Well, you heard my submission. My opinion is that one, I do not agree with the benchmark that is being used. The benchmark proposed by the federal government, the executive, is $25 per barrel. And I explained the reason why I do not accept that, given that one of the reasons why the price of crude oil went down was because of the pandemic. And given that all the airlines were shut down and people were no longer traveling, because people were not moving, there was no need for people to look for crude oil. But now that there is partial ease of lockdown, we have now seen an upward review of the price of crude oil. As of yesterday, we were reliably informed that the price of crude oil has gotten to $35 per barrel. If this is to be taken the way it has been submitted, it now means that when there is total ease of lockdown globally, we will never experience it coming down. Instead, it will go up. And if it's going to go up, there's no need for us to maintain $25 at this point and have 4.5 trillion deficit in our budget. So why not we shoot it up to maybe by $2 or $3? Say for instance, as at the time we passed the budget in December, it was 57. So if you divide 57 by 2, it will be giving you 28.5. So why can't we take the current benchmark to $28 or $27? Use the difference to service benchmark, to service the budget deficit. Secondly, if you look at what they call reduction, what was approved in December was 10.9 trillion. What is being proposed now is about 10.5 trillion. And the difference is about 300 billion. What does that represent? If you look at the capital budget and also the debt that is being serviced, we're seeing the debt that is being serviced increasing to 2.9 trillion, whereas the capital remains at 2.2 trillion. And whereas also the recurrent expenditure is 4.9 trillion. So what this now means is that instead of us giving this period of COVID-19 learning lesson that we should more of put infrastructures in place by way of either reviewing our hospitals, isolation centers, making a research for the vaccine, as it were, or drugs that is capable of eradicating coronavirus. We are instead having us looking at personnel costs and other sources of overhead being increased. And for me, I cannot sit as a leader of opposition totally agree to this their proposed revised budget. Another one, I have looked at the budget. This government said they are fighting corruption. If you check critically the budget, all capital expenditure for EFCC has been totally removed. Is it an indirect way of now stiffening EFCC and making them not able to bite? Because if they don't have money to run the institution, it's either they may be compromised or they will not even do at all. And you will agree with me that even when you look deeper into this period of COVID-19, vis-a-vis what has been done, there may be some question to answer as it relates to how much that we are giving avail them and how they spent it. If you take, for instance, the manner in which funds were expended, did they follow due process? If the House will set up another committee on COVID-19, while they are doing that, they may make a recommendation to say, okay, EFCC further investigate. And you are shutting down EFCC by removing all the capital provisions. So it means you don't want them to operate. Then we're talking about insecurity. If you look at the provision in the SSS, the Department of State Security Service, there are some provisions there that have been totally removed. And we're talking about fighting insecurity. So this also is not a good idea. So overall, but I decided to do, because of bipartisanship, to say, okay, let it go for second reading and allow Appropriation and Finance to dissect the proposed revised budget and come up with something that is acceptable. I particularly looked at even my constituency, and I looked at other members' constituency across Nigeria. All their provisions that will make them to empower their constituencies were removed. You go back home, if you are doing a rail line from Lagos to Kaduna, how does that affect or impact in the people of Anocho Federal Constituency? What they know is those little things that we do that will make life meaningful to them. And you are removing those things. Take for instance, the Keke Napep. Keke Napep has 2 funds. And they said they found them in agriculture. Of course, if you're a farmer and you want to evacuate your produce to the market, it's either you use truck by way of wheelers truck, or the conventional one that is done by Keke. And most people have now so provided that in the budget to enable the farmers in their various localities to be able to evacuate their produce. And all these things are being removed from the budget. So these were the issues that I raised, and I said that there is need for us to look at them critically and be able to bring us a budget, a revised budget that will be acceptable to the whole Nigeria.